Hello, hello, my lovelies, and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at Sofia Isella for her music video, The Doll People. I don't know what to expect with this. Someone messaged me, told me I should do a reaction to this, so I don't know what we're in for here, guys. Bear with me. Okay, let's take a look.
The doll people are not men. They are made of ice and glass. Our skin is clay and painted blue. Our head can detach. We are statues with a pulse. We are art you can fuck.
Okay. We're not even 30 seconds in, and I already... Okay. Here's what this doll... Okay. I'm already getting the feeling, like what, with everything that's going on with AI and things, this feels like a song that is made about the AI people. You know what I mean? Like the actual AI people, not like the people that are into AI, but like the actual AI people, like the robots that are made from AI. This feels very dark. All right. I don't know what we're in for here, guys. All right.
The doll people are quiet. What is there to say? Art does not interpret itself. There are men with a day to save. We are paintings with legs. We are art you can fuck. Drink the doll's legs spread like buttery wife. Whore, mistress, maid, mother, the beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one because a woman who doesn't want it is much hotter than one that does. Whore, mistress, maid.
Oh my God. Okay. So I don't think I'm far off. Maybe this is a discussion about the ethics, maybe not ethics. Ethics might not be the right word, but I'm going to use it until I figure out a better word for it. But maybe the ethics of creating these AI robots that are used for, like self-pleasure activities and that sort of thing. Mainly, there have been studies showing that men, when they're given those kinds of things, they do abuse the shit out of them. Or they've been, verbally, emotionally abusing the shit out of them. So, and does it make it okay because it's not an actual woman, but it is the representation of one? So maybe that's what this is, because that's at least what I'm getting from it, right? This far. We're a minute in, okay? And that's what I'm getting. But this is deep. Okay, let's go.
Mother, wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. The doll people are alive, or so they say. You can never trust the art these days. To be admired takes precedence over admiring. To be desired takes importance over desiring. Drink the doll's legs spread like buttery wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother, the beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does.
They take the screaming one. The beauty of the buyer, they take the screaming one because a woman who doesn't want it is much hotter than one that does. Just sit on that for a minute.
Want it is much harder than one that does. Pain popping off of us like rockets. Stepped right out of a fantasy.
Stepped right out of a fantasy. The words still stuck into your pockets. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that.
Pain popping off of us like rockets. Stepped right out of a fantasy. The words still stuck to our pockets. The beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one because a woman who doesn't want it
Okay, because, all right, this may have to do with the AI, like AI robot dolls and like self-pleasure dolls and that kind of thing. Because it's you can program it, you know, or I'm assuming you can program it to, you know, kind of be what you want it to be and behave the way you want to behave. And it's a little scary statistically on how many people find that a lot more attractive when, you know, they don't want it than when there's consent involved. It's got a very uncanny valley feel.
The doll people are gone. They don't know what happened. They looked under her skirts one morning, but all they saw were maggots. They banged their head on the wall. They fucked the yard on that afternoon. The dolls are off running and laughing together, swimming in the milk of the moon. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother.
Oh my gosh. All right, that was a lot. That was very, like, look at this. It's such an uncanny valley kind of look. And the way that she's moving is very unnatural. So it feels very like distorted or cursed, maybe. I think this honestly kind of brings up a very interesting discussion that is potentially something that we would have to talk about in the future at some point. Because at what point when AI, because it's, you know, constantly learning and all that kind of stuff, and we're using it for, you know, medical purposes and army and that kind of thing, like at what point does it have sentience? At what point is it, like, at what point does it have rights and things? You know what I mean? Which I mean, could be a very dangerous slope, potentially, you know? Taking something that's inorganic and making it, you know, have the same rights as something that is, you know, an organic life form. I don't know. It's a very interesting thing, and it's something that we'd have to talk about. I think it's also the ethics involved with it, because these these dolls and things, does it make it better if you're not, you know, let me see. I'm going to try to word this carefully. Let me see how I'm going to word this. If you are a adult who is attracted to minors, right? Is it wrong for you to buy one of these AI dolls that looks like a minor? You know what I mean? Like, at what point, certain lines, is that okay? Is it not okay? These are things that we're going to have to, you know, these are things that we're going to have to debate and discuss and that sort of thing. And I think it's something that we need to think about now, maybe while the AI is still kind of newer and young. Maybe we think about some of these things and loopholes and that sort of thing. So we don't, I'm sure we'll end up kind of like how the internet first started, and there's, you know, all the creepy chat rooms and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure that's probably how AI will kind of start until we start, you know, kind of figuring out how it works. But the fact that it is constantly learning too may hinder that. So something to just think about. I personally, the video is creepy, okay? It's creepy, but I really liked it. It made me think, and I like things that make me think. What did you guys think about this video? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give your girl a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll get off my soapbox. I'll let you guys get back to your life. I'll get back to mine. I'll see you the next time I record. Bye.